Okay, my family is a little different, which I kind of explained in my first post, but I'm going to break it down a bit. We will start with my grandmother, my mom's mom. We moved closer to her about 6 years ago, closer meaning living with her for 4 years. We now have our own place about 15 minutes away. She has a small farm, so my mom and dad and brother Jared stay out there when she needs help. Next, we have my mom and dad. They have been married for 36 long years. Like I said, they go back and forth between home and my grandma's place. They help with everything. My dad takes care of my flowers, yard, and garden, and my mom listens to me vent and always helps with the kids and the groceries. Out of their 3 kids, Junior is the oldest. He moved in with us when he was 14. He is not blood related at all, but in this family it doesn't matter. Family is family. He needed somewhere to live, and we had the space. My mom is just that kind of person. His mother, Shelly, lives with us now too. She wanted to be closer to the grandkids and is always there when I need something. She picks the kids up from school and practice and watches the little one until I get home from work. Then there's me. I'm the favorite, and I totally know why. I have been married to Oscar for 11 years now. This whole arrangement started when my parents said, "We joined the laborers union and we will be traveling for work. Rent your house out and move in here to help take care of the animals and such." Just for the record, I think they were gone one summer. My husband has 2 kids. We had to fight for custody, and since the oldest wasn't biologically his, we did not get custody of her but did the younger one, and she has lived with us full time since 2011. She is now 16. Junior and I have a daughter, Dawn, but don't worry, it's not like Game of Thrones. They moved back in with us when she was in the 3rd grade, and her mother was no longer in her life, so she asked if she could call me Mom. She is 15. She calls my husband Uncle, so this is always fun when we are out in public. We also have a 3-year-old. Yes, I am bad at math, and I also assumed my husband was too old. She is great, but it can get rough having 2 teenage girls and then a toddler girl. Last but not least is my younger brother Jared. He also bounces from our house to my grandma's. He's a really good guy. I think I may yell at him the most. I guess that's what little brothers are for. He can really irritate me when I have something I want to eat when I get home, but he finds it first. There was an incident a few years ago over an energy drink, and I still haven't heard the end of it. There are pros and cons to everybody living together. We are not all peachy and just get along every day. We yell and cuss at each other, but then we get over it. It's not always easy, but everything we get out of it is worth it. We do laugh a lot, usually at each other, and we have some really great times. Getting out of the house is a little like the first scenes in Home Alone, and to be honest, I'm surprised we haven't left or lost someone. But we've always made it and have good trips. I do believe family is important, and we may not have all the gold and riches, but we do have each other, always.